We begin our coverage of the runoff elections with the Democratic Party runoff for judge of the 252nd District Court in Jefferson County. Lane Walker stepped down from the position earlier this year. Raquel West and Stella Morrison are running for the Democratic Party nomination. The winner faces Republican Carolyn Wiedenfeld in the November election. And with 96% of the precincts reporting, Raquel West has 56% of the votes to Stella Morrison's 44%.
And KFTM News is with Raquel West. Justin Hinton joins us live now from Carlitos, where the candidate is holding an election watch party. Justin?
Yes, it is pretty loud out here. They were just cheering not too long ago for Raquel West. And not too long ago, she just gave a speech to everybody that was here, some friends, some family members, and I want to bring her in. And Raquel, really, what were you saying to everybody out here tonight?
Really, I was thanking everyone who was here. I have my family here, I have my friends, I have my supporters, I have people who've managed my campaign, I have financial contributors, I have people that I met at the polls that were working for other people that ended up helping me this week, and I can't be more excited for all of them as well.
I said they're definitely cheering you on as in the background, and I'm talking about they're showing their support for you. And just talk to me, what's the difference for you with this race, with it being a runoff versus the primary?
Well, you're more specific, and it's a very targeted group of people that you're trying to get out to vote. People don't usually get out to vote as much on the runoffs. They feel like they've already voted, so it was a big task to get people to come vote. So we did a good job of that, though.
And this is only the beginning. There's still more come November. What does the next road look like for you?
Well, the next road is getting ready for taking a little break, getting a little relaxation, and then getting ready for November and getting back out there in front of the voters so that they know who the best candidate is for this position, and I know that that's me, and we'll get that out there and show them that in November.
And I was going to say, is there something that you would want to tell them right now in this moment?
Well, I definitely feel like with the opponent that I have in the November election that I have the best qualifications, and I'm looking forward to be able to getting out and showing that to everyone so that I'll get support across the board.
And tell me back to the beginning, what made you want to run for this position to begin with?
When I started practicing over 20 years ago, and early on I knew that I felt like I could do more. I felt like I could do more than just being an attorney as a judge for my community. And when this position opened up, I knew that moment that that's exactly what I wanted to do, and that was the court for me.
All right, thanks, Raquel. Appreciate it. And continue to have a good night with all your family and friends that are here. We are live in Carlitos tonight. I am Justin Hinton, KFDM 6 News.
All right, Justin, thanks. And the Democratic Party runoff for judge of County Court at Law number 3, Beaumont City Councilman Audwin Samuel is up against Terrence Holmes. John Paul Davis held the seat for more than 20 years. The judge died earlier this year. Davis had already announced he would not seek re-election. The winner of tonight's runoff between Holmes and Samuel faces Republican Clint Woods in November, and it does appear it'll be Terrence Holmes who will move on with 96% reporting. Holmes with a 61-39% lead over Audwin Samuel.
And in Justice of the Peace, Precinct 8, incumbent Democrat Tom Gilliam is in a runoff with challenger Kenneth Marks. And with 96% of the precincts reporting, Tom Gilliam has 58% over Kenneth Marks' 42%.